Yep, you see it. Oh, hey guys, what's up? They got Nerdy G here. I'm back with another video about cameras, tech, and accessories, and all that good stuff. Let's go. Today we're talking about a G-Lens. A G-Lens. This is the Sony 70 to 350 millimeter lens. It's heavy. You need to work out because this bad boy is heavy and it's beautiful. It's premium quality built. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Anywho. But here it is. I could do an unboxing for you, but what would that really tell you? What would that really show you? The box is orange. Check. There's probably some paperwork in there. Check. Nobody's gonna look at that. There's some bubble wrap in there. That's very important. Bubble wrap. Oh, yeah, that's check. There's a lens hood in there. Check. And then there's this beautiful G lens. It's heavy, right? Watch me extend it. Let me unlock it first. The battery's about to die, so this video is going to be cut short. Well, let me grab a fresh one. This is a heavy lens. Putting it on, I'm going to put it on the 6000. And I just want you guys to know, if you know how heavy the 6000 is, which is really not heavy at all, but just want to let you know, this is a heavy lens. It's got a lot of glass in here. I mean, not a lot of glass, but it's enough glass, right? And so after a while, look how it looks. So after a while, this gets heavy. Even if I had my little straps hooked around this and it was hanging off my neck, it's heavy. It's like having a heavy chain hanging down your neck. It's like, do your chain hang low? No, my camera hangs low. My camera hangs low. The beauty of this, and as you can see, right, when it's like this, it's heavy because it extends, right? Now ask the question, is it still heavy? It's not back heavy, but it's front heavy now. And you feel it in your wrist. So if you haven't been working out, a little 3 pound weight, and get to working on this, because this, I mean, it's APC, you know what I'm saying? It's a camera, right? It's small, the camera's small. The lens is heavier than the camera itself. All right, I have it on my A6000. I'm just letting you guys know this is heavy. But it's beautiful. So let me show you right now some pictures that I took in maybe a video or two. All right, now that you guys watched that and you see the pictures, the range, and as you can see, what I did is I gave you guys a little bit to see how far I was away and then how close you can get in. Like, the beauty of this, it's equivalent to 525 millimeters, right? So that gives you the extra range. Yes, it says 350, but you get the whole shebang, right? You get to do that. You get the whole shebang. 525, things like what, 125 to 525. That's freaking amazing on this lens, right? And you get to zoom in, and if you want to see into somebody's brain, you possibly can do that with this lens. Not really, but it's damn near close, right? I didn't have to get close to any of my subjects. I promise you, I was not close to any of my subjects whatsoever. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I kind of just stood back and I said, oh, that looks nice. I zoomed in, I took a picture. I zoomed out, I took a picture. I looked and I said, oh, wow, that is freaking amazing. Knowing how far it would have took me to walk from point A to point B, like with the baseball picture, right? Just of the side, right? I'm in the parking lot. That's a long way. That's a long walk just to get to that sign. Even with the bench picture, I'm in the parking lot. I'm like 3 rows into the parking lot, maybe three rows into the parking lot, and I was able to get that bench that was just sitting there by itself in the trash can. It was just a bench in the trash can hanging about. Of course, it's what they do. What do I recommend this photo? What do I what do I recommend this lens for? Going on safaris. You're going to bird watch. You're going to shoot some outside sports. I did put a picture in there, and if you guys saw the picture, I put a picture in there of my son on inside, right? There's 2 pictures. There's one in there where it's darker. That's because this camera doesn't, that's because this lens doesn't do well with inside, with low lighting, with bad lighting. Low lighting, this is not it. I mean, you can do some tricks to go in there and lighten it up with the ISO or whatnot, and then, you know, kind of try to manipulate it, but not really, right? And then, as you can see on the other picture, what I did, and I'll show it right there, and what you see, what I done is I opened up the curtains. It was sunny outside, the sun was coming down, beaming right into my room. That's why I have blackout curtains, because I can't stand the sun to be shining in on me that way. So what I end up doing is I open up the curtain, and as you can see, boom, that sunlight and me shooting him, it was, yeah. So just know that this is not good for low. This is not good for low light. If you're doing sports, indoor sports, it's not really well lit, right? No, position is everything. Move around. Like if you're doing track meets, football games, little league football games, just depending on where you're at, right? You probably do want that 2.8, but if you want that 2.8, it's like $2,000+. Are you a professional? This is like, for us, we're beginners. We're trying to get to that professional level. So if you want to kind of work your way up to those big things, you can, but you have to have a starting place, right? I started off with the 210. Boom. I started off with the 210, and I'm working my way up, right? So right now I'm at the 350 equivalent of 105 to 525 millimeters, which is considered to be a super telephoto lens. But that's neither here nor there. Work your way up. This has been another video. That guy Nerdy G. All the links are in the description. Click. There's more coming. I got a ton of reviews, man. I got it. But look at that. It's the G lens. It goes that way. I don't know why I keep looking that way, but it goes that way. Sony, they did it again. Till next time, we're out.